Welcome to Contact. My name is Jeff Bryant, proud owner of Bryant's Isshinryu Karate at 29 North Washington. Today's episode of Contact, we're going to have a group of kids that just qualified at the WKC in Toledo, Ohio. These kids are from the area here between Lapeer, Ortonville, and Oxford, and some of the surrounding areas is Lake Orion. These kids went down and competed against the Mideast region to qualify to go to Detroit to qualify to actually go to Italy this year for the World Kickboxing Council. So we're going to get the kids ready, and we're going to be back right after this. Welcome back to Contact. I'm Jeff Bryant, and I'm here with Justin Nowakowski. Justin, what school do you train with?
Bryant's Karate.
Bryant's Karate. How long have you been training?
5.5 years.
It's 5.5 years. Is this your first qualifier?
Third.
It's your third one? When was, where have you competed with the WKC?
Portugal, Spain, and Montreal.
Did you win any medals?
1 silver medal in Spain.
1 silver medal in Spain. What was that trip like?
Fun.
Fun? Did you meet any friends from any other countries, or what's the big thing over there? What do they do after the tournament? They trade uniforms. Did you get to trade any uniforms, or no, your brother took care of all that for you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so what's your best part of karate? What do you like doing the best?
Sparring.
Sparring? Okay. But you also compete on the Michigan Sport Karate Circuit as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And in that, what divisions do you run there?
Black belt.
The black belt, but what things do you do other than just sparring?
I do weapons, forms, traditional weapons.
Okay, so you pretty much do and you also do the continuous sparring, right?
Yep.
Okay, so are you ready to do your form for us?
Yep.
We're back with Zachary Bunting from Jaime Shirado's Martial Arts, correct?
Yeah,
How long have you been training in the martial arts, Zach?
almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years, and you're a red belt. You compete, is this your first time at the regionals?
Yeah,
Okay. And what circuits and what tournaments have you done in the past?
lots.
Lots. You compete on the Michigan Sport Karate Circuit, the
Last
Great
year.
Lakes. Have you done some Great Lakes tournaments? Did you get an opportunity to go to Chicago with your club when they went a few months ago?
I did not go.
You did not go. So this is truly your first experience with a lot of people outside of Michigan then, correct? Okay, how well did you do?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Great. And what things do you do other than just, you're going to do an open form for us today, an open weapon, correct?
Yeah,
Is that what you feel that's your best part of martial arts?
no,
No, what do you do best?
probably sparring.
Sparring? Okay, good. Are you going to do sparring with the WKC?
Yeah.
Did you do it at the qualifier?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to do it with, okay. So, all right, well, you're going to take your spot and do your open weapon.
All right.
Relax, you're doing great. Next up, we have Stephen Bratton. Stephen, who do you train with?
Master Serrato.
Master Serrato at Jaime Serrato's Martial Arts in Ortonville, correct?
Yes, sir.
How long you been training there?
About almost 4 years, sir.
About 4 years, okay. And it's kind of a family affair for you over there, right?
Yes, sir.
You got the whole family?
Yes, sir.
How many brothers do you have that train there?
2, sir.
2? And mom and dad, right?
Yes, sir.
How is that like when things get heated up at home? Does stuff start getting broken and, you know?
No, not so much.
Not so much? Okay, great. How long you been competing?
About 3 years. Sir.
About 3 years? And I believe you did go to the AKAs though, right?
Yes, sir.
And how well did you do there?
I got first in open forms and second in sparring.
All right, great. And so that was a great experience for you because was that the first time you had the opportunity to actually compete against people from other states?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, hopefully, at the regionals was kind of small. It wasn't anything like the AKAs, right? It was but it was good because you got to learn some of the rules and things like that. And hopefully in Detroit, it's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be kind of an AKA atmosphere with we're going to have people from California, Denver, New York. So it's going to be great for everybody in Michigan to experience this. And I know that I keep telling people that we have the best competitors in Michigan on the Michigan Sport Karate Circuit. So if you guys can compete on that circuit, I guarantee you're going to do well at the WKCs and even in Italy. So you ready to you're going to do your traditional form, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can take your spot. All right, next up we have Dakota Quinlan. How you doing, Dakota?
Good, sir.
Good. How long you been training? About 15 years?
3,
3 years. Okay. And how old are you?
8, 9.
9? Okay. So what was your experience like?
Good.
Good. And who do you train with?
Master Shadow.
Master Serrato in Ortonville?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And where have you competed at? Have you been competing all over the place here? Yeah? Did you go to the AKAs as well? Was that your first national tournament you were at? No? What other national tournaments you been at?
I went to 2 Chicago ones.
2 of the Chicago ones? And how well did you do?
Second on the first year, I think, and then 3rd place.
3rd? 2nd, 3rd? That's very good for a national tournament. Okay. And what divisions did you compete in for the regionals?
Musical form, traditional, sparring, and leather forms.
Okay, and weapons form. What's your favorite? What do you like to do the best out there?
Musical.
The musical forms? I know you were out there hamming it up, weren't you? I think you were the star of the regionals there. You had everybody on their toes. So, all right, are you ready to do your open form today?
Yes, sir.
All right, grab your spot. Next up, we have Nick Nowakowski. And where do you train, Nick?
Brian's Karate,
Okay. And how long have you been training?
5 years.
5 years. And you've done the WKC before as well, right?
Yep.
And we just got done talking to your brother a few minutes ago. And how well have you done at the WKCs?
Good.
Good. Well, tell us about some medals that you won.
I got a silver and 3 bronzes.
Okay, a silver and 3 bronzes. And what countries did you go to win those?
Portugal, Spain, and Montreal.
So you have a medal from each one of those countries?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the difference between the medals?
The different colors.
They have different color banners, right? So you can take them home and hang them up on the wall, and you can see what countries they came from. What was your best experience at the World Championships?
Fighting.
Fighting? Okay. There's some tough people there, aren't there?
Yep.
Okay. Who's your hardest competitor that you have to fight at the Nationals?
I think Odell.
Odell? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to give him credit though, do we?
No.
Are we going to beat him this year?
Yes.
All right, good. So he's going to watch this, and I'm going to send this to Alfie, and he's going to look at it, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, great. Are you ready to do you're going to do your open form today?
Yep.
All right, on your spot? Next up, we have Teresa Dre. Where are you from, Teresa? Where do you train?
Dragon Card School in Lapeer.
Okay. And how long have you been training?
14 years.
14 years. And you've literally been to just about every tournament in the United States, haven't you? Okay. What is your favorite tournament to go to here in the United States?
Honestly, I would have to say yours or Mr. Plowden's in June because everyone goes and there's so much competition.
Okay. Well, thank you. Master Plowden would like to hear that as well. But what is your, I know you like competing on the WKC and you used to compete on the WKA before that, correct?
Yes, sir.
How many gold medals do you have?
3 medals.
3 medals?
Of
Three,
gold.
3 gold?
Yes.
How many total?
I have lost count.
You've lost count, okay. And Master Kuzanov, you guys probably have 20, 30 gold medals up there, right, as a club?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And what was your best, you've already been part of the WKC, correct?
Yes, sir.
And which event did you go to? I can't remember.
I've gone about 7 of them, so
No, the WKC.
7 divisions, sir.
Oh, 7 divisions, but what events? I mean, you were in Portugal?
This
Just
Ireland.
Ireland, okay. And how well did you do in Ireland? That's 3 golds, right?
2 golds.
2 golds, okay. And you're going to do for us today your open form?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see it. Welcome back to Contact. I'm Jeff Bryant. Now we're going to demonstrate WKC point sparring. With me in the blue uniform, we have Deck Bays. In the red, white, and blue uniform with the white helmet, we have Nick Nowakowski. And as our guest referee today, we have three-time world champion Rain Fredericks. So Rain Fredericks is going to do the judging. It's a 2-minute round, and I'm going to turn it over to them. Fifteen seconds, guys. Time. Okay, great job, guys. This is what the kids are going to do when you hear somebody talk about point sparring. Basically, point sparring is who is going to hit who first, and it's kind of teaches the kids not to get hit. The whole goal is to land a punch or a kick before the other person can actually land a punch or kick on you. On the WKC, kids this age, anybody under 17 years of age or over 35 years of age goes 1 2-minute rounds. The adults 18 to 34 will go 2 2-minute rounds. All rounds in the gold medal are 2 2-minute rounds. So these guys got to build up their win. They have to be able to fight for 2 straight minutes, but these two could fight for days. They can go forever for the training that they got. So face each other, bow, touch gloves. Great job, guys. Next up, we have Stephen Bratton. He's going to do his open form from Jaime Shirado's Martial Arts.
Oh!
We're back here at Bryant's Karate, and I have Deck Bays with me here. How long you been training, Deck?
3 years.
3 years? And where do you train?
Bryant's Karate.
Bryant's Karate? And you were at the qualifier as well, right?
Yes, sir.
What events did you do?
Continuous sparring and point sparring.
Okay, so you just did the fighting this time, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which sparring do you like best?
Point sparring.
The point sparring? Okay. But you did both. How well did you do?
I had nobody in my point sparring division, but I fought somebody from a lower division.
Okay.
And continuous, I had nobody.
Okay. All right. So then you're ready to move on and fight hard at the Nationals, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I just wanted you guys to talk to Deck Bays. He did the point sparring just recently. And then next up we have the continuous spars. We got Nick and Justin Nolakowski that are, they've been part of Team USA here before. And then you have Rain Fredericks. Again, he's going to be our guest referee. Now, Justin was originally the youngest competitor ever on the Michigan Sport Karate team. And he was, how old were you, Justin?
7.
He was 7 years old. And he actually got beat out by one of my younger students last year. We had a 6-year-old that competed in Montreal and actually took a silver medal in continuous sparring. He did a great job. So, all right, guys, it's up to you. There you go.
Push. Back to center. Go. Back to center.
Nice combinations, guys. Let's go. Kick in, kick out.
Push. Back to center. Go. Push. Go. Push. Defend yourself. Go. Push. Go. Great punch. Push. Back to center. Go. Keep working.
"15 seconds, guys. Turn it up. 5.
Push. Get up. Go. Push.
Break time. Great job, guys. In continuous sparring, just to go over some of the rules with these guys, is it's not like point sparring. In point sparring, they're allowed to score with back fists, and they're allowed to score with spinning techniques with the hands, and those type of point karate techniques. In continuous sparring, they've taken away all that, and basically the way the Europeans call it is boxing with kicks. So if these guys had on a boxing glove right through here, would be the only scoring part, the knuckle face. So in point sparring, they could throw a back fist and hit with the back of the hand. In continuous sparring, they can't. They can only strike with the forefront of the hand. So all the punches have to be straight and the hook punches in. So they like to call it boxing with kicks. This episode of Contact. And hopefully you had a pleasurable experience with these young karateka as when they did their forms, their weapons. as well as point and continuous sparring. So together, guys, Cascade, attention, Ray Bow, sayonara, goodbye.
We were instrumental in the formation of what is now the Department of Veterans Affairs to make sure our veterans get the care and benefits they are promised and deserve. The young people of our nation are our future. They benefit from exceptional programs and generous scholarships that only the American Legion offers. We provide athletic programs like American Legion Junior Shooting Sports, Legion Baseball, and educational and civics programs like the Oratorical Scholarship Contest and Boys State and Boys Nation.
As Supreme Court Justice Hugo Black stated, the quality of justice that Americans receive should not depend upon the amount of money they have.
We promote citizenship and an appreciation of government. We have all been directly involved in our nation's defense as wartime veterans. We know what policies, tools, and manpower our military needs to protect this great country. We fight to get these things done.
We're all very grateful to have the American Legion on point.
We take our case all the way to the top in Washington, D.C. to ensure that America is prepared for any threat. We are patriots through and through. We believe in our flag and all that it stands for. Our Constitution, our Pledge of Allegiance, our way of life are all fundamental to maintaining our freedom and the standing that we have as the greatest country on earth. We promote and defend these values every day in communities across the nation. These pillars represent not just what we do, but who we are. We're here to serve our fellow veterans, their families, and all of America. We are here for them. We are here for you. The American Legion asks you to join us in our mission. If you share our vision and commitment to America, visit our website at legion.org or your nearest American Legion post today.